Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Happy birthday guys. Today is January 25th. Happy birthday to my fellow Aquas. This is another general reading. I do bonus readings for the birthday signs. I'm just giving you guys a few extras to my fellow Aquas. Happy birthday everybody. These are general. Please keep that in mind. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box to set up a Zoom call. We're approaching February and I'm booking into February. So let's see here. Do not take all these readings if they don't fit, guys. Sometimes I think some people, including myself, we can get attached to what a reading says. Only fit it if it fits. If it doesn't, it's not for you. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on today. January 25th, my fellow Aquas. I hope you guys are all celebrating, having fun. Everything is going well. King of Cups. I think my light's going to burn out. My light burnt out. Okay. My computer I knew was lying around here for too long unplugged. That's where I get my battery source from. So, all right, King of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, a lot of love here in terms of a connection and stability. However, what is this Ten of Wands? Why there's some kind of burden here attached to this? Emotionally stable. But there's a burden attached to that. What is this Ten of Wands? There's something here that's weighing a situation down. The Ace of Wands. So Aquarius, something within your relationship or within a situation, it could be a work relationship. I think it's love, King of Cups. Maybe not, you decide. There's so many possibilities here for you. And there is something like the 10 turns over into the ace. So it's almost like either we're going to take a burden and turn this into something very positive. We're going to change the way we're doing something. I think it's kind of like however you can do this in your relationship. It's like take that heaviness or burden or load off of somebody else and sort of take a change, take a different approach here. There's something that needs or is going into a bit more of a passionate place with emotional passion, maybe passion for the connection, passion for things that you're doing in life, whatever that may be. I think that it's time to kind of go out and sort of have a little more of a light-filled situation or like release the things that are weighing you down and preventing you and your person from creating this family or creating this life that you want for each other. It's kind of like if somebody's taking on a lot of responsibilities or taking all of the responsibility or working too much, it doesn't really become fun anymore. It starts to weigh down the lightness and the enjoyment of a connection. So I feel like somebody here is really wanting to come together on an emotional level a little deeper with that King of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. What is possible in this connection for you, Aquarius? Anything else around the Ten of Wands? Ask for help, maybe? The High Priestess. Okay, follow through with what's best for your situation. What's for the highest good here? What's for the highest good for you? What's for the highest good for your connection, your person, your situation? Listen to your intuition. Follow through with what's best for you here or your connection, Aquarius, by following your intuition. It's kind of like too busy of a mind or too busy of a life. You don't get enough emptiness you don't get enough space. You can't really tap into your higher self, your spiritual path. You can't listen when you're very busy, loud, and always on the go. So there could be something here that's saying like, you need to release some stuff off of this situation, this relationship, because it's preventing you guys from creating the things that you want. It's too congested. High Priestess is really free and clear and has a very strong sense of intuition. There could be somebody here who needs to reveal a little more, because with that Ten of Wands, I feel like somebody's hanging on to things and they're not sharing that. They're not revealing what they know or what they need to share on an emotional level or on a creative level. Like, what are the needs that a person may have? High Priestess sometimes is keeping things like they're not being revealed. So somebody may have a need or a desire or something needs to be met, but they may not really release that or share that for whatever reason. What else? Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Okay, wow. Well, some of you are completely walking away from a situation. Maybe that's what your highest self needs. Maybe this situation isn't creating anything, or there isn't any path. I'm going to find out for you. But this Ten of Wands is somebody that's saying, I need to really follow with my... Someone here is walking away from a situation that they're completely finished and done with. This is weird how cards can take a complete turn. Not my choice, okay? I want to find out about that, because you've let go and you've walked away from something here, Aquarius, or you're about to, because it's just too painful to be in any longer. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Now it's wearing out your mind. Now it's becoming painful on a mental level. What is this for Aquarius? What is this? What are they letting go of? What is done here for them? What is this? Some of you need... You need some new beginnings here with that Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Hangman. Nothing's changing here, Aquarius. If nothing changes, nothing changes. There's something here that's keeping you stuck from the potential of having this beautiful Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. This love, this passion, this... Okay. I think you're starting to get another perspective in something here, Aquarius, where you are sort of leaning into a little more of your intuitive place, or what's calling you, what you feel inside that could be holding you back, weighing you down, but we're not saying it. Tell me about this King of Cups. I want to bump over here now for a sec. Tell me about this King of Cups. What are these emotions, person, or love? What is this? The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's emotional confliction here. You guys are getting, there's it's kind of like what you had, what you could have, and where you are now. Because there's something here that is causing a lot of conflict on an emotional level that is starting to wear down the stability of this connection. The thing is that things can change with this Ace of Wands. Something here has the ability, if we want to change it and really follow your higher, your calling, your intuition, follow what your spirits tell, what you're saying. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's kind of like, we know when we're in a situation what's really going on in the background of your mind, of your consciousness, of your feelings, of your gut feeling. Like, what is really two people expressing in a way. I feel like something here is being burdensome. It's weighing them down. It's not being revealed. They're letting go of something that is becoming so painful, or it's just too much to handle, now on a mental place. Now it's causing like stress, anxiety, frustration with this Five of Wands. Because nothing's changing with the Hangman. It's a stuck energy. Now we're feeling like we're sacrificing ourselves in a situation. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. What actually, one sec, Aquarius. What is this King of this Five of Wands? Claire, what's this King of Cups, Five of Wands? What is this conflict around, or what is upsetting this person's emotions? Six of Swords. I think it's just saying you've got to get into a place of calm here. You've got to step aside from this conflict and get into a place here where you feel emotionally calm. It's almost like the King of Cups can be very emotionally stable. In reverse, it can be very emotionally volatile. So the emotions kind of are flaring up or causing conflict, or there's arguments. There could be other people's opinions, other people involved. And then it's just the need to get into something quiet. It could just be leaving arguments. It could just be like the easy way out. Let me clarify that. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody here is not really sharing their emotions, or they're kind of overwhelmed by all of their emotions, but they're under a bit of, they're not making a decision about what feeling is needing to be expressed. What is the feeling that's the issue? Like, what is having to be expressed here? It's about making a choice. There's an overwhelm with that Seven of Cups, not able to understand one's emotions. I feel like something, let me see what this, the Ace of Wands is all about. What's this change or new beginning that's needed for Aquarius and their situation? Five and five. I was going to say Five of Struggles again. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. These people here in this card, in this situation, are thinking very small. They are not thinking about the potential, the possibilities, the passion, the change. What can you create? These are people who think with a lack mindset. They're always feeling left out. They're always in a victim mode. They're always struggling. They're not seeing things half glass full. They're seeing it half glass empty. So this Ace of Wands it's like somebody's blowing out the wick on a candle. You're not, or on the wand, you know, the fire? These people, these are strugglers. They're fighting. They're leaving people out in the cold. It's like they leave off a possibility in a conflictual state. It's like when you're trying to hash something out here, you want to come with a possibility. You want to come with a solution. You want to come with the passion of positivity and what can we create from that, instead of leaving it off in like both people are left with nothing. Five of Pentacles. Both people are left out in the cold, or one person anyways. So it's like during a time of conflict, Aquarius, or a time of struggle or indifference or adversity, it's trying to show you that the Ace of Wands could create any possibility you want, but the outcome that you're creating or manifesting is struggle and conflict. It's like, how would these two people address this? If I gave you a problem, how would you solve it? And you give that problem to 10 people and they all have 10 different solutions. And some people would say, just throw it out and burn it. Some people would say, oh, I would reinvent it. Somebody might say, I would actually, clean it up and refurbish it. It depends on the attitude. It depends on who's got the magic wand as to what you want to create in your reality, Aquarius. So whether this is the situation that you're in, or but I feel like if these people use their imagination, if they had a passion, if they knew what their purpose was, if they knew what they had, if they knew what they wanted, they would create something instead of just begging, being in a victim state, being in a lack mentality. I don't have anything. Create it. Make it happen for yourself. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. This is a weird reading, guys. I don't know what to tell you, because it's like, oh, this looks so beautiful and stable and nice, and it's surrounded by issues. It's surrounded by, I do feel like someone here is starting to listen to their intuition and saying, like this High Priestess is saying, either I'm not learning anything here, or I've got better things to learn. This could be a very teachable lesson. This is something that you're realizing about yourself, about your situation, about your future relationships. But I feel like you're saying, if this is not for my highest good, then it's time to let this go. Whatever that situation is. I'm not saying it's the whole thing. It could just be one aspect of a connection. Let me ask about the Four of Wands for Aquarius. What's going on with the Four of Wands? Every time, yeah, it's like everything is clarified by struggle and challenge and conflict and trying to find peace. And well, I don't know what's up with that. The Death card. Okay, well, I'm saying it doesn't have to end, but maybe it does. In order for things to change. The Four of Wands is the stability. It needs to go through a complete ending and a new beginning. So this situation, as I can see here, Aquarius, it's not working the way it's operating at this pace. None of these cards are favorable. They're not fun, except for that love of the King. King of Cups is emotionally stable, but he can also be very unemotionally, emotionally unstable. So there has to be a major change here. There has to be an ending of the old and like a resurrection of the new, the transformed, the changed individual or the changed situation. And that's the Ace of Wands. That's the change. So sometimes, I don't know, but that's why I was saying it doesn't have to be a complete ending and then the Death card comes out. Maybe it does. I don't know. Not telling you guys to up and leave. You got to use your own judgment, but the readings today and yesterday's was rough. And then I'm just hoping this sheds some kind of insight or help for others, because these are not the best readings to read. I had stopped doing relationship readings a year ago because of this. But what is the healing advice here? What is the healing advice? What is the healing advice for the person that Aquarius, let me do both of you guys, okay? What does Aquarius's person need here, or what's the healing advice for them? The Devil. This person needs to stop the negative behavior, the negative attachments, if there's addictions, if there's things here that are not productive. This person has a negative outlook on things, a grip on them. There's a devil energy, Capricorn energy there. This person has something here that is influencing them on a negative level that's keeping them attached to things that are not productive. Okay? What does Aquarius need in this situation? What's the healing advice for that? Let's not leave that person hanging either. What's the healing advice for that energy to help that person? The Knight of Pentacles. Show up, do something. It might be slow, but one thing at a time. Receive offers, receive security. This is like allowing something to slowly take action, take course, be stable, move on something. It's slow. So it could just be saying this person's very slow at moving, but it's secure and it's stable. Come with a stable offer. Come with security. Okay, Aquarius. I don't know if you guys need an ass kicking or what's going on here, but this is rough. What is Aquarius's energy, or what do they need? This all started off really good. Doesn't every relationship, doesn't every marriage, doesn't things always start off great, and then this is what unfolds. The Nine of Cups, Aquarius. So what you need is to feel happy and to get your, this is somebody here who wants to get their needs met. They are wishing for things of a happy nature. They're wishing for their wish fulfilled. What is it that you are needing to have fulfilled in this relationship? Because I do feel like somebody here isn't quite either able or willing. I think they're not able, hence why they are holding on to a burden, or someone's holding it. It doesn't have to be you, but I feel like what you need is to feel fulfillment in your life, in your relationships as a whole. Okay? What's the healing advice for Aquarius to get that? I think there's definitely both parties here with the High Priestess is to truly listen to what's your higher self telling you. What do you want? What do you sense? Tell me about what Aquarius, what's the advice? What are we at? 21 minutes. Okay, you got 3 cards. Holy cow. The World, the Empress, and the Lovers. Well, the Lovers is really trying to come together with an unconditional love here. You really need to check in with your self-worth. Because some people, if they don't have their self-worth in check, then they're not going to feel worthy of love. The Lovers, they're not going to feel worthy of what they really want in a relationship. And what happens is that the World card is something ends constantly a cycle. Maybe it's an insecurity cycle. Maybe it's a cycle that has to keep ending. Maybe some of you need a trip. I don't know. There could be travel or moving away from. There's a lot of healing here within a relationship. These are good cards, but I feel like that Empress is saying, you really need, if you want your wish fulfillment, then you need to step up your game and choose, because the Lovers is choices, really choose what's best for you. And if that doesn't work for you, then close that out. Because if you're trying to get your wishes from a I keep saying 5 of struggles, 5 of pentacles, or if you're trying to get your wishes out of the Devil, or the 5 of swords, or the 5 of wands, or the Hangman, or the 10 of swords, you're not going to get very far. It's drawing blood from a stone. Okay, wow. Either the choice to come together and really come from a place, create from a new beginning and start all over again, because that Death card is here's the rebirth, the Empress. So either this has to come from a brand new place or a brand new partner. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. This is weird. The Fool at the bottom of the deck, a brand new start, a brand new path. It looks like the World card is saying this has come to an end. You have it there with the Death card. So this is very strange because you're reading, this might be tied into the reading yesterday that I did. I don't know, again, not my favorite choice of energies, but I just ask and it shows. All right, well, let's see what the birds say. The Oracle of the Birds. These readings are getting a little... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the Esther Hicks cards, the manifestation cards. These are a little bit different. They're newer and they're quicker. What's the manifestation? What's the card? What does Aquarius and their situation need? I think it's alignment, guys. All is well. Really? Babies are beings from the non-physical eternally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. The babies are wanting so much for you to know that all is well. Let me get you another one, guys. Don't know that all is well. That doesn't feel like it. Maybe all, I don't know. My joy doesn't depend upon the approval of others. No effective guidance will ever be achieved by seeking the approval of others, for they all desire different things of you. Constant pure guidance from Source comes forth from within you. It is always there. That could be some of this guidance here from the Empress energy to really go into your higher self. Again, High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. There's a lot of like following through with what does life really want for you? What is Source? What is your true gut feeling telling you? You do have all the answers within you, Aquarius, if you listen and you pay attention to your feelings. And what's that choice you're making around the person or the people that you bond with? Are they for your highest good? Or is it just a relationship to have a relationship? You know? Because sometimes the World card is time to come to an end. The ride is over. The trip is done. The vacation's over. Whatever this is. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope this is helpful to somebody. The readings have their ups and downs, so bear with me and just let it go if it's not yours. I know a lot of you are in beautiful, loving, happy, excellent relationships and connections, so clearly this is not applicable on any level to you. All right, Aquarius, happy birthday, guys. I will be back with more readings, and I will see you soon. Okay, take care.